I'm going to drop a save,
with the gem we picked up on Lyerton. If you have any, please dispose of it.
and if this attempt at the Union dropship goes extremely poorly, I will just reload to the restore point.
New equipment available.
Just out of curiosity, before I do anything, put the rangefinder back on, the exchanger back on. Only 27 tons. Never mind. Yeah, I think the Emperor's the only one I could probably do this on. Drop that. I'll leave. It's only 22 tons. Have to drop both of those. Which would let me go in here and do the Arrow Fort. With the Davy Crockett. But no. I think I could leave both large lasers on? Well, sorry, I'm thinking the arrow is 30, not 15.
Roger. That's a choo-choo.
Which means I could do the refit on the Avatar. Stuff an arrow on it. It's 15 tons. Got 12 left. 10 after I put the ammo I want.
Samira, can I get a 5-1 check on her current position?
Roger that.
Actually, it's safer to store it in there. Case will protect. I don't want to do bombards. Gausses are too heavy. Yeah, I could do AC2. And just some piercing ammo. I can't fit a... I really want on here. Yeah, I'd love to put the artillery fire control on the arrow, but I don't have the slot for it. But I can do a fire control there.
This is an all-ship announcement. Our last port of call has fallen prey to a mysterious bacterial contagion. In light of this, I'm ordering all hands to the med bay for precautionary cycle antibiotics.
Yeah, we'll stick that on there. Just gonna do a a ER medium laser to finish it off. Validate that. The main thing is I want the nuke to just eliminate a bunch of enemies from the get-go and hopefully severely damage the Union dropship. Alright. Going all in for loot. It's an assassination. A Union dropship is the main target. Alright, so. Kind of want them. I don't want you or you. I want my colossal turtle and I want the Omega. That's Kitty and Steam Fitter. I need to bring the Avatar with Tropic, who is the artillery master. Oh. It does not apply to Arrow. Okay. Never mind. Well, he's also got 10 out of 10 gunnery, so we're just going to go with it. Right now, he's better on the Emperor. So we're going to do Clem. Get the Mackie and the Cyclops and the Marauder. Mackie Double J is Gauss Rifle and ERPPCs. That might have been Decker? No. Yeah. Cyclops goes there. Marauder. He's the dragon. Yeah, we're going for it. The long toms and my arrow missile launcher are going to target the Union dropship with just, we're gonna fire here. Time I see the Union dropship contract, I will take it and hopefully be able to beat it multiple times. All that sweet, sweet loot. Ooh, different map than I was expecting. Well, that makes sense. Last time I tried one of these, it was on Terra, and it was the Rattler fight. That did not go well. It was a slaughter. Okay. I know where the Union is. And I got a 75-ton mech there. 80-tonner there. Yeah. But I need to fall back initially with everything I've got without actually showing my rear to them. Preferably.
Confirm.
Just fall back. Target with Long Tom and Nuke. Now they're just out of range.
Standing by.
actually going to wait to go into lamb mode until after the nuke has gone off.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
There's a good chance that I will
Affirmative.
wipe out most of these guys, at least the supporting lance and any of the ones up top by the Union Dropship with just the arrow that I'm going to launch. Howdy, Microwavable Grapes. I'm about to do the Union Dropship contract, and I've got a nuclear arrow on the field to use. So you're just in time to see the fireworks show. I'm currently backing every single one of my people away from where the Union Dropship is. So that way when I hit them with the nuke, I don't accidentally fry myself.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Nope. I need to be able to fully turn around. Alright, I should be able to drop the nuke on the Union Dropship from here. Nothing says screw you quite like blind fire. What? That is the max range of my nuke. I am just outside the range.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, I now know where the range limit is for this. So we're gonna tuck along this wall. To hide from the enemy. Who is probably in oh shit mode right about now.
Yep.
Yep, they're launching their own arrows at me. Luckily, I should go before them. You call that an arrow 4? Yeah, that's the regular size. The nonsense I am dropping is entirely different. And that's coming from an enemy vehicle, most likely.
Aye, aye.
Which I should be able to easily maneuver all of my people out of that Arrow 4's range.
Commander? Ten-4.
Just out of curiosity, I don't think I've got the range on the mortars. No. So we're gonna go fast scam. Nope, they're not in range either. Oh well.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
we'll just drive them along the side here.
Good to go. Roger.
Put my super heavies up front.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
It totally does. And I am totally making my ambush known.
Yeah? What can I do?
Alright. First... he dropped in a terrible spot. There's something else dropping here as well. Oh, they've got a long tom. I probably... yeah. I'm just gonna hit them with a long tom as well. My nuke may take out their long tom before it fires. And I can at least get my long tom out of their arrow range. Oh, and high explosive.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
And the railgun shall advance.
Ready, Commander.
They've got a lock on me.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Are they going to make use of these sensor locks? Ah, yes. They have fired some missiles and a laser.
Damage minimal.
Yeah. Hey, we managed to shoot down 13 out of 20 missiles.
Go time. Good.
Alright. Yeah, they've put down a lot of templates. But I can just kind of squeeze in between my own and theirs. Let's see what you are. You got a partisan air defense tank.
Aye, aye.
That at least gets me line of sight on something. Quick draw. Anything else? In range. Yeah, let's identify you. Stalker.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
That whole ambushing line is just on the outer edge of where the nuke is coming in. We're gonna go lamb mode. Activate stealth. And I'm just gonna soar over here and identify these guys. If possible. Alright, that at least gives me 12 evasion. And I can't hit him, so we're not going to bother trying. Alright, over Folger. A couple of them are going to escape the nuke's position.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
They've got a marauder of their own. Some light missile fire on my tortoise. One of them fell over. All right. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Nuke.
Down just like Bella Woods.
Primary target is taking damage.
And that is why I love the nuke. Mechs shut down, lots of damage to everything. And wouldn't you know it, all of their templates are gone.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Even more is exploding. We're gonna go Howitzer 12 and just try and pop this Marauder's cockpit.
You betcha.
We got one head hit.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Receiving you.
Most of my enemies are now basically dead.
Move into position.
Lots of damage to the Marauder.
Receiving you.
gonna push in with everything I can. I eliminated most of the enemy support lances.
Good to go. Full speed, no target.
Yeah, quick draw for Folger. The Marauder, I think, is the most dangerous thing over here. And that's why I'm focusing fire on him. And he's been opened up.
Orders.
Shieldtron and a 75-ton mech over here. Yeah, we're going. We're gonna go acid and just try and maximize my number of hits.
Giving them everything I've got.
There we go. Broke a medium laser and a heat sink after opening him up with acid ammo.
Standing by.
I have Unicron kind of push up here along the edge of the map. And use AoE to try and take this thing down. Deal with those racks. Solid damage. Alright, Long Tom.
Losing armor.
Don't know if I got the Union Dropship with that.
What's up, Commander?
And the other one? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything.
Heavy damage.
Yes, Commander. All in out.
I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time and accidentally shoot one of my guys in the back. Turn one railgun off. And try and headshot that Marauder.
Affirmative.
Got him!
One less target.
There we go. One salvageable part because I took out the right torso.
Ready, Commander. Sending a message.
At least one laser hit.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm not going to attempt to bribe the enemy mercs. They can die alongside the Union Dropship.
Going full throttle.
Still can't see the Union Dropship. Don't think I placed those long tom rounds close enough. We're gonna try and cook off his ammo.
Target spread out.
I hit him in the head, but he resisted the injury. Might get something from the knockdown, though. Nope. Oh, but he punched out. Excellent.
Awaiting orders. On the move.
We're gonna attempt the headshot here. Nope, that was center torso.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see.
Ah, missed both those shots.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing. Orders?
I want to try and detect the Union Dropship. He's got sensor lock, so if I can get it in sensor range, I can sensor lock it. Which means I'll be able to target it directly with the long toms and the arrow. Nope, not close enough.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Locking in all weapon systems.
Shieldtron is open. Gauss round into Cyclops.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, now that I don't have to worry about accidentally nuking myself, we'll push up with the Avatar. Drop a regular arrow in this area. And they're still choosing to shoot at my Cyclops. They've tagged my Marauder. Ah, they had an Orion back there. And my AMS dealt with all 20 of its missiles. Yep.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Excellent hits with the howitzer. Broke one of his jump jets. Damn.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast. Engaging with target. Commander. Roger. Full speed.
Everything I've got at him.
Receiving you. Double time, let's go.
Go AoE. And I'm going to target the links.
Acknowledge.
There we go. Took off a good chunk of its armor.
Waiting for orders.
And let's finish off the shield run.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Need something, Chief? No shooting, just running.
Just gonna keep the pressure up on him. Yeah, at least one hit.
Standing by. I copy.
Activate railgun. 50-50 shot there. Yeah, we're going for him.
Goddamn. Let's do
Orion deleted.
hostile removed.
So I just have the three ambushers to deal with.
Ready, Commander.
And the Union Dropship. Got the cockpit. Dead pilot.
Leak watch over.
Two more ambushers left.
Orders? Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, right. We're just gonna drop an Inferno over here.
Aye, aye.
He can't move, so I'm not worried about it.
Ready for orders.
Alright. I should be behind a cliff, so it won't be able to detect me. But I should be close enough to detect it. Yep. There we go.
I've got a sensor lock.
I've
Yes, Commander.
barely scratched it.
Roger that.
Oh, Lord.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
All right. This is going to be fun. At least I can indirect fire it a bit. Just gonna sensor lock the links.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
So, if it escapes, I'm going to load back, redo everything I've done, except move into position before launching the nuke.
Firing full complement on enemy.
That way I can see it and directly target it, just outside of my range.
Receiving you. Got it.
I'm going to use up all of my indirect fire capable stuff on this Union dropship before I even attempt to move my guys into line of sight.
What do you want?
There we go, some more armor plates deleted.
Son of a bitch.
What can I do for you? I leap! I soar!
Going for the cockpit on the links. Got it open at least. Only broke a heatsink though.
Want some more? Huh?
What do you need? Got it. Taking a shot.
There we go. Vulture down.
Waiting for orders.
It's out of range.
Commander. Got it. Commander? Gotcha.
Just gotta slowly maneuver all of the indirect fire stuff into range.
Commander?
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
hoping to just crack it open and then start shooting internals.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up. Sending message.
Standing by.
Splashed it a little more.
Major armor lost.
Please
Orders.
finish that guy off, please.
That's it.
Yes.
Now it's showtime.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
No, he's still alive.
Yeah.
You're just going to continue to sensor lock this.
Got a lock.
Commander? Copy that.
My Viper and Tortoise should be able to deal with the links. There we go. So now I just have the Union Dropship left to deal with.
Target neutralized.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
Alright. Still in cover. Yeah, I got 10,000 armor plates to chew through and 2,000 internal structure. We're just gonna sensor lock it again. I don't know if it's got weapons.
Hot damn. Let's do
I'm gonna take an extreme risk. "12 evasion with stealth and an ECM protection." Let's see what it does. If it can shoot, it's probably going to shoot him out of the sky.
Roger that.
I think he missed his shots.
Orders?
Oops.
Hauling ass.
We're going to see if the Union Dropship can fire at my guy.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
Commander. Receiving you.
I went the wrong way with the Cyclops.
Orders? by?
What's up, boss?
If the Union dropship can't shoot me,
Double time, let's go.
I will just push all of my people into range
Using you.
to unload and try to get through it faster. And we'll just be sitting on the outside of the Long Tom splash zone.
Ready, Commander. Bravo.
I'm here.
Orders.
Ability. Get you unstuck.
Moving out.
What?
Mission failed.
I'll have to go onto the Discord and ask. It cost me 1.7 mil. Because I failed. Mostly because of the nuke I dropped on them. I still get the pick. I'll take 3 parts of the stalker. I don't think there's 30... Well, there might be 30 things here. Oh, I only get 1 pick. I get partial salvage. I mean, at least I got some decent stuff. The quick draw and the stalker will cover my losses. And honestly, not too worried about this. I come out ahead, but that's a very bizarre thing. Hey, Editing Shadow Demon here. I found out why I failed the mission. My attempts at bombarding the Union dropship caused me to destroy all of its turrets, and that causes it to flee at the end of the round. That is why I failed here. Just for future reference for everyone, it is something I have worked around and figured out a strategy about. And I'd like to give a shout out to the Discord for the BattleTech universe, because they helped me figure that out and told me where I was going wrong. So thank you all, and hopefully anyone watching this gets a chance at the Union dropship and doesn't make my mistake. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.